underground àwọn náà wà ńbẹ̀ àwọn náà. So everybody wrote petition. It was clearly stated, okay, was added to others. So it was clearly stated that petitions from so many people. Ìwọ Yomi, ó wá ń gbé sórí ara ẹ̀ pé ìwọ nìkan ló kọ petition olórí burúkú olè. Wàá máa claim everything. Wàá máa claim tó bá sọ pé wọ́n tún ti mú Dàróṣà lọ́la ń sìn. You will be claiming it yourself that you are the one that wrote that petition. Pé you are the one. Olórí burúkú ara yín. Bó tẹ̀ ṣe pé bend down select ènìyàn ṣòro lọ́yà. Bó tẹ̀ pé bend down select ni. He has written that petition tipẹ́tipẹ́ pé kán kó gbogbo wọn. So additional there is kò sí nǹkan tó burú bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Everybody bá kọ petition. So everybody petition everybody. Assuming pé they even acted on it. So Yomi, you cannot take glory of people. Don't call so many people don't call petition. Yomi, glory wèrè wo ló ń take. Àwọn èèyàn kọ petition káàkiri. Ìwọ wá wá jáde síta torí pé olè tó fẹ́ jà. Wá máa sọ wípé ìwọ ló kọ petition. Wá máa ní ìwọ ló kọ petition. Petition ló jẹ́ kán invite gbá, ló jẹ́ kán ṣe kí olórí burúkú olè. Ìta gbẹ. Let me tell you, ìta ó gbẹ, ó lè rí ṣingbáyìn. Ó lè rí ṣingbáyìn, òjò kì í pani wá sílé èèyàn lẹ́ẹ̀mejì àbáwọn ṣe ń pòwe yẹn. Olè alátẹnujẹ. Wèrè burúkú yìí, ó máa ti torí ẹran, ó máa dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún màálù. Kò sí nǹkan tí ò lè ṣe láti fi gẹ́ẹ̀tì owó. Iṣẹ́ nìkan ni ò lè ṣe. Iṣẹ́ nìkan ó ní ò lè ṣe. Torí pé ó fẹ́ jẹran, wàá máa dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún màálù. Are you okay? Excuse me, are you okay? Aláìní tìjú ọkùnrin. Ó gbé síwájú, ó gbé sẹ́yìn. Ó gbé dípọ̀n, ó gbé sẹ́yìn, ó gbé síwájú. Nonsense and ingredients. Aláìní rònú ara Galatia. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ wọ́n wà nínú film industry, wọ́n wà nínú ibi tó ti fẹ́ máa ṣe premier bí kí lẹ sọ pé ń ṣe premier. Ibi tá ti ṣe premier wèrè burú. Premier. Ibi tá ti ṣe premier. Wèrè. Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ wà níbi tó ti ṣe premier. Pronunciation ló máa ń funny sí mi. Premier. Olórí bobo, àwọn ẹgbẹ́ ń ṣe premier. Ó ń ṣe premier. Ìwọ wá olọ́gàdí wá máa gàdí sórí 3-seater single mother. Ọmọ aláyọ̀ ni yes o premier. Yay! Ẹ má máa dìbí jàre. Ẹ wo ẹ yọ pronunciation yẹn kúrò kẹ́ bá mi fi correct one, kẹ́ fi correct one sí ṣó ti pronunciation yẹn ẹ yọ kúrò kẹ́ bá fi correct one replace ṣó ti. So what am I saying? Àwọn ẹgbẹ́ Yomi wọ́n wà bí tó ti ṣe premier tó máa film tó máa gbé jáde ní December. Yomi wà nílé single mother oúnjẹ ice cream. Ẹ ṣe jẹ́ thank you ma. Ṣó yẹ kí Yomi tún máa jẹ ice cream pẹ̀lú ikùn ẹ bèbè yẹn, pẹ̀lú ìdí ẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ti jẹ ìdí ló máa ń jẹ tó máa ń jẹun sí. olórí burúkú onímú òrù yẹn náà torí pé mo sọ pé kò kí ń dìde ó wá lọ dìde wá lọ ń jó ṣó yọkùn ni ṣó fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé ò yọkùn ìwọ wèrè yẹn onímú òrù ṣó yọkùn wókùn ẹ tó yẹ kó máa la ikùn mọ́lẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́ láràárọ̀ kó máa fọ́ ikùn mọ́lẹ̀ kó máa la ikùn mọ́lẹ̀ nonsense wá dúró the first time tó máa dúró sórí page ẹ nìyẹn o first time tó máa dúró sórí page ẹ torí pé mo ti ní kí n dúró nonsense kí ló fi yàtọ̀ sárọ kí ló fi yàtọ̀ sí alábarapá abarapá ni ẹ́ olóṣì ṣé o rí normal person tó ní rimú tó níyẹn ṣé o rí normal person very greedy man very greedy guy olè oníjẹkújẹ o fẹ́ lọ gbáyàn 8 million tẹ́bà rí 8 million mú 5 million tí ẹ bá lówó ní ẹ kúkú mú 2 million wá bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹja manage tí ẹ bá lówó ní ẹ 500 ńkọ́ olè játijàti abarapá olóṣì onímọ̀ọ́rọ̀ olè kò ní yẹ ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú yìí. Apapa, how are you doing, Apapa? If you wrote petition to police and police no invite you to write statement, forget them, no treat am. Ṣé person write petition wey police no invite am to write statement? Who no write statement? Longest time, Apapa, how are you doing? How are you doing? Mommy Mole, Shewama, welcome everybody. So, like I was saying, Sherry justice for Mohbad, Ọlọ́run ló máa fún wa. Ọlọ́run ló máa ṣe kíni, ló máa fún wa. Akúkú kan sọ ni, ṣó ti yé yín? A kàn sọ ni. Àmọ́lẹ̀ ọlá tó lè tó lè mọ̀. Àmọ́lẹ̀ ọlá tó lè mọ̀. Ọlọ́kàn dàbí pé bóyá kíní ni Ọlọ́run lè lọ fi ọgbọ́n wọn kó lọ sọ́dí àgọ̀ mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́. Nobody was invited to write statement at FCID, Yomi, except Yomi, I think. Lema, so bó ti ṣe rí nìyẹn. Ọlọ́run lè fi ọgbọ́n wọn. See, God can turn their wiseness to foolishness. Shey you understand? They might be thinking that they are wise. Is it not because they did not know what Baba Mohbad is doing? You see, let me just tell you. You see that I don't want to even talk about this, their DNA of a thing, their update. I don't want to talk about it much, okay? But let me quickly say something about Wunmi not coming, sudden, all these things. Let me just say something about it. You know that Baba Mohbad has not been coming out. Abi, we don't know anything. Even the new DNA lawyer that Baba is using right now, new DNA lawyer that Baba is using, even the critical thinkers, they don't know him. Shey you understand? They don't know him. They hid everything from everybody. Shey you understand? They don't know him. Yes, they don't know him. Let me just tell you. So, Wunmi has not known that man, the new lawyer. So what I'm trying to say in essence is that lawyer is hidden to everybody. They hid that lawyer from everybody. So Wunmi has not even known the lawyer. So they don't know anything. Do you understand? They don't know the way they don't even know. Baba has not been coming out, no update, nothing. Though even me sef, I was even dragging Baba that why is Baba not coming out? But I'm now seeing the reason why. I'm now seeing the reason, and I'm even reasoning along with Baba not coming out. Confusion. So they have to now buy time. They have to now buy time to come afimu file, to now want to know that lawyer. They will now, how much will Baba pay? Okay, maybe Baba will pay this. Okay, let's go and give him 10 million. Let's go and shake him just to corrupt that man, as in that lawyer. So they are buying time to know that new lawyer, so that it can help them to compromise. Don't worry, if Wunmi come out now, come talk say we are ready, I'm ready, kini kan, just know that, just you see the time they bought for themselves, almost a month, going to almost a month, almost a month, 3 weeks for them to study ground, for them to re-strategize. Thank you, Mary for being. For them to re-strategize. Anything that Wunmi wants is what they will do. Shey you get, because they don't know the man. So they don't even know how the DNA is going to take place. They don't even know anything. That is why they had to buy time. DNA turn Iraq war. DNA wey Olayomi kini kan, that man in Ibadan, that we do. We can even do like 3 in a day sef. You see? Their plan of re-strategies has failed. Amen. I pray. Oriyomi, thank you. Honest, that is what is there. That is what is there. Shebi, on a good day, assuming it was this Ole Sanshitu, this Ole Sanshitu, assuming it was Sanshitu that was there. You know that even if they invite Wunmi, in Abuja, she will make sure that, in fact, she will be the one telling them in Abuja that I have caught something on 11th. She will make sure that she go. But because she doesn't know what is on ground, she doesn't know anything that is, she had to quit, as in she had to disfarahun. She had to give excuse. That is why she was not in the court. Why was she not in the court? Tútù tí ń fẹ́ sí mi lára. So that is just it o. Nǹkan tó wà níbẹ̀ nìyẹn. Everything now is being hidden, but I don't know, maybe Rich Grace know. I don't know whether Rich Grace know. I don't even know, but to my own, that is how I can analyze that part. So that is just it. So to all of you, Pythagoras stated that it was Baba and his lawyer that submitted another. Is a lie. Okay, why can't Wunmi come? Why can't Wunmi come? Okay, they submitted another application. Okay, if they submit another application, why can't Wunmi come there? Why can't she come? Okay, let's say, okay, Wunmi is there, okay, she's there, but because of her submitted another application, that is why we just have to adjourn the case. Shey you understand? Nonsense. So, see, there's nothing God cannot do. There's nothing too difficult for this God to do. God can turn their foolishness, their wiseness to foolishness. You think you are wise, Abi? You think you are wise? You are forgetting the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that is on the throne. Tó lè jẹ́ kí tó lè sọ lọ́gbọ́n yín di òmùgọ̀. Them are foolish. You will not even know how you did it. You will not even know. One single mistake is what you are going to make. Continue now. Ìwọ ló ní Wunmi. Ìwọ ló ní you are the owner of the lawyer. You are the owner of the police. You are the owner of the court. You are the owner of everywhere, according to Iyabo Ojo. Yes. He is the one that controls the affairs of men. That is God. Continue now. But èmi mọ̀ wípé all I know is Mohbad is not the father of Liam. That is the fact. Mohbad is not the father. Because èmi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó wà le tó yìí. Ordinary DNA. Ordinary DNA. DNA ọmọ mi ló jẹ́ kí n jókòó sílùú yìí. DNA ọmọ mi. Ká ní mo ti lọ gbóbò kiri máa tòbò káàkiri ni. Bí bó ṣe máa dáta mi padà sílé nìyẹn. Olórí burúkú wọn ẹ wá sọ pé wọ́n ti gbé comfy o. Ẹ̀yin olòṣì. You see why you must put your bomb in one place. That's why you must put your bomb in one place. Kíni tí mo fi ṣe DNA ṣe bí mo fi hàn yín níjọ́sí. Ṣé bá I showed you this thing that tó ṣì kú ńbẹ̀ tí mo fi ṣe DNA níjọ́sí. It's still here tí mo fi ṣe DNA ọmọ mi. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ gbé ìdí dúró ẹ̀yin gbé ìdí dúró. Gbé ìdí sójú kan no. Assuming you gave birth to that child there, you Wunmi wọ́n ti lé ẹ sígbó tipẹ́. Ìwọ ọmọ játijàti. Wọ́n ti bá rẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà. Germany no, they no send you. If you like carry 4 children, they waka. Then go deport you. Tí ìrìn ò bá ti clear. Then go deport you sílé. Lórí burúkú yín. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe shut me up nìyẹn. That's how you guys just shut me up. Bá má lè sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́. Àwa di pé nǹkan tí di mi, ibi tí di mi gbé mi, tó gbé mi lọ ibi tí di mi o, ibi tó tí èrè àti máa gbèdì káàkiri, èrè ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ọba lọ deport olúwẹ̀ torí pé kò gbèdì dúró. Ẹ̀yin wèrè dédé, ẹ gbèdì dúró. You will not put your yansh in one, you will not give it to one man. Ọmọ success ní sẹ́, awo Yomi. Ọmọ success ní sẹ́, awo Yomi olóko ṣínkíní, olórí burúkú aláyé bọ̀. Ọmọ success àti rí kébé Yomi bẹ́yẹn o. Ọmọ success, báwo ló ṣe rí? Ṣorí kébé, ìwọ tó tẹ̀ rí wájú, ṣorí kébé. Bó ṣe rí náà, wá describe ẹ̀, báwo ló ṣe rí? Ṣó ń ga báyìí, ṣó rí gọ̀ǹbú, ṣó rí báyìí. Oko ṣe olórí burúkú tún jẹ ice cream ṣé ó yẹ kó máa jẹ ice cream no ṣé was Yomi supposed to be eating ice cream and no be small ice cream no be small ice cream no be all those small ones na all those rich cream ice cream. Ẹ ṣé mà, thank you ma Mommy Fitman. Ìwọ tó lóko tó kó ẹ̀rí kékeré tó wá tún lọ ń jẹ ice cream ayé ẹ̀ ti bàjẹ́ ṣá. Wá gbé ìdírù bí tobìnrin. Ó ga o. Èmi ò lè gbà kọ́kọ́ mi máa jẹ ice cream. Kó máa jẹ ice cream kó má tún lè mu àgbo bó ṣe wà yẹn kò ní lè mu àgbo. Kò ní lè mu àgbo àwa dórí obìnrin wa máa ṣe bíi pé kí ìdígan ò ní lè gbé ìdígan ò ní lè jẹ́ kó lè ṣe nǹkan kan. Báwo lọkùnrin ṣe nídìí? Báwo lọkùnrin ṣe máa ṣe gbèdìrù? Obìnrin gbèdìrù ìwọ náà máa tún gbèdìrù. No, báwo ló ṣe máa ṣe balance? Kò lè balance now. It cannot be balanced. Irọ́ kò lè balance. Nonsense. Ìwọ ń tiẹ̀ bingo yẹn. Tìtorí kíní ẹ̀rí ó ní kí láti kó wá play game yẹ́yà lóun ò lè play game. Yẹ́yà lóun ò lè play game ìyẹn ti gẹ́ẹ̀tì pé torí pé ẹni tó máa fún ní lion wọ́n ti fẹ́ gbà ìyẹn dẹ̀ ti bínú ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún ti gba Yomi padà ẹni tó fẹ́ gbáyàn Yomi tó fẹ́ gbá ẹni tẹ́ pé òun ló máa ń fún yín ní nǹkan ní orí platform yín ẹ tún wá gba ẹni yẹn Láti tún wá ń bẹ nìyẹn Láti ò ní tìjú bó tẹ̀ ṣe ti torí Adéwùmí nìkan kò yẹ kó gba ẹ̀bẹ̀ wọn ìwọ gangan ló tún wá ń kó ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ tún wá ń kó jẹ that means pé ò ní kíní Adéwùmí yẹn at heart ò nífẹ̀ẹ́ Adéwùmí yẹn ò fíìlì fún Adéwùmí you are not feeling for that Adéwùmí because it was Adéwùmí ló gbé orí platform yẹn dúró because Adéwùmí yẹn náà nìkan òun ló ń pariwo pé wọ́n lọ sínú inbox yẹn honestly kò sí integrity ẹ̀yin wo Arífá títí dèní ẹ wo Arífá títí di èní títorí kí ni mo ṣe jáde fún Arífá torí kí ni mo ṣe jáde fún Arífá torí pé Arífá ó ń gbá àwọn tí wọ́n ní owó láàrin wa àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé tí a bá nídìí owó kan tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe pàtàkì tẹ́ pé a lè lọ máa bẹ ẹjọ́ o kìíní kan ẹjọ́ o Arífá wa lọ ń gbá wọn nínú inbox títí dèní ṣé mo bá Arífá ṣe ìyẹn ni pé you are protecting those people you are fighting for them torí pé ẹ fẹ́ kí wọ́n lọ máa bá wọn láti ìgbà yẹn ta ló lè lọ bá wọn àwọn títí wa tí tówó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ta ló lè lọ bá wọn nínú inbox kó máa ṣorí burúkú tá bá ti ní gbé ẹ̀mí wọn sáré táyé wọn ò bá ti ní ta sórí ìkànnì ta ló lè tún lọ máa bá wọn bí Tarífà yẹn nobody wọn ò bí anybody tá bá ti lè gbọ́ báyìí kú pa wọ́n nìyẹn so olúkálukú ló ń bẹ̀rù orí ẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ wá rí ẹnìkan ṣoṣo tó sì dúró tiẹ̀ because most of àwọn tó wà ń bíbà tó ń dáwó bíbà yìí most of them náà ọ̀dọ̀ náà ti wá ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni gbogbo wọn wà orí Facebook ni wọ́n ti mọ̀ àlàtí ó wà lórí TikTok àlàtí so ọ̀dọ̀ ẹni most of them wà tó dẹ̀ ti ń dáwó ló ṣe jẹ́ pé wọ́n pọ̀ lórí platform ẹ̀ bó àtìgbà tó ti ṣorí burúkú ni gbogbo wọn ti ya forí burúkú ẹ̀ lẹ̀ sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ wọ́n fi orí burúkú ẹ̀ lẹ̀ fún ẹ pé máa dáṣọ orí ibú ẹ náà sá kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣó ti yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé ẹnìkan ṣoṣo tó wá kù lọ́dọ̀ yín ó ní onímú orù tó fẹ́ gbá tó tún wá lọ ń bẹ̀ wọ́n tún ní pé kó tún sọ sọ́ọ̀rì sí expander ó tún sọ sọ́ọ̀rì sí expander ó tún sọ pé ó tún kó ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ nígbà tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ẹni yìí fẹ́ gbá ẹni tó jẹ́ pílà lórí platform Yọ̀mí àmì Wùmí láti ò lè gbọ́n mọ́ ó dayé àtúwá ó lè jà fún wúmà yẹn délẹ̀ bó tẹ̀ ṣe ti wúmà yẹn nìkan kí wúmà yẹn mọ̀ pé ẹ nífẹ̀ẹ́ òun at heart wípé ìfẹ́ òun lẹ ní òun ló ní kó tẹ̀ sọ lánàá ẹ pé no pé láéláé pé no pé kó kọ́kọ́ ní kí wúmà yẹn má bínú kó kọ́kọ́ sọ sọ́rì sí wúmà yẹn pé kí expander tún sọ sọ́rì sí wúmà yẹn ò lè sọ wọ́n tún ní kó kọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ ó tún kó jẹ láti ò lè gbọ́n mọ́ bó dẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn kò lè di ayé àtúwá torí ò lè padà wá sílé ayé mọ́ láyé ò lè padà wá mọ́ sómi lè sọ pé ó di ayé àtúwá you cannot come back to this world again yes tó bá ti ló di gbére nìyẹn ó di gbére ọ̀ǹtí tọ́lọ́run bá tún fẹ́ tàn ẹ́ sí igi ó ti get ọ̀ǹtí tí Ọlọ́run bá fẹ́ tàn ẹ́ sí igi ìrókò àbí sí òkúta ó ti yẹ kó máa fẹ́ jókòó ní Mẹ́kà àfìgbà yẹn bọ̀ pé kó tún wá léèyàn padà láyé ò lè padà wá léèyàn láti ò lè padà wá léèyàn àfi tọ́lọ́run bá máa tàn ẹ́ sí igi àbí òkúta tán máa jù ní Mẹ́kà torí ò lè gbọ́n mọ́ láyé tí Jésù máa fi dé èèyàn fẹ́ gbá èèyàn kan ṣoṣo tó wà lórí platform èèyàn fẹ́ gbá ó tún wá ní kí onímú orù ó tún wá ní kó má bínú honestly mo sorry fún ẹ láti bingo lórí burúkú olè ẹ rí pé gbogbo bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá yẹn ẹ rí pé bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó wá ti kínní ó wá ti match ó fi shock ẹ̀ láàrin ó rò pé báyà láti máa gọ̀ ó sáré fi shock ẹ̀ láàrin ó rò pé láti máa gọ̀ ìyẹn orí ẹ̀ sáré pé díẹ̀ kò ń ṣe every time lórí láti máa ń pé o kò ń ṣe every time o nínú 24 hours in a day just 5 hours péré lórí láti máa ń pé then ṣe rí 5 hours yẹn wọ́n split ẹ̀ ní àti intervals ṣó ti yé yín kò ń ṣe pé 5 hours as stretch o no ṣe rí 5 hours in 24 hours yẹn wọ́n split ẹ̀ so láàrin kékeré ibi tó rí orí ẹ̀ fi pé yẹn òun ló ṣe sá sọ pé no you play game toró ti mọ nǹkan tó wà nílẹ̀ fóun lọ́dọ̀ Adéwùmí wọ́n lọ máa bẹ Adéwùmí yẹn lẹ́yìn nínú group láti lọ máa bẹ Adéwùmí yẹn inú group láti lọ máa bẹ Adéwùmí yẹn pé pa wá sílé má pa wá síta gbogbo nǹkan tí kan fi sọ yìí wá bá wa bojú ẹ̀ jẹ́ wá bá wa bojú kan fi jẹ́ wá máa fún wa ní gift padà ó ti yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn so wọ́n lè wá ti láti síta níjọ́ Sunday olórí burúkú onímatch every month ó fẹ́ máa cash out every month ló fẹ́ máa cash out wọ́n wá ti láti síta wọ́n wá ní pé kí woman yẹn pé kó fún ní àwa fún ní lion pé kó fi bojú kan fi jẹ́ torí pé kan fi ti rò ó pin pé woman yẹn ò ní fún ní gift pé because ó yẹ kó ní pé kí onímọ̀ọ́rù ó yẹ kó bẹ̀ pé kó bẹ woman yẹn bọ̀ kó bẹ láti ló wá bẹ onímọ̀ọ́rù ṣe lórí burúkú then ṣe rí bí renewed yẹn ẹ gbàgbé ohun ẹ o forget that be renewed voice o the way she used to talk bóyá láti forget o that woman na crook that be renewed na crook. Be renewed is with Expander and Yomi, all of them. She's with them. She's with them. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ó ti lọ nígbà kan? Ìgbà kan ó change orúkọ ẹ̀. Ẹ ti understand? That be renewed. Crook ni. Olórí burúkú ẹ̀dá kan dẹ̀ ni bó ṣe wà yẹn. Ẹ gbàgbé pé bó ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀. That woman kò ń ṣèyàn gidi o bóyá ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. They are all working together. All of them. Then they work together. All of them. All of them. They are working together. And you see that Bingo. Bingo is not doing it for God's sake. You see all this thing that Bingo is doing. He's not doing it for God's sake. He's doing it for his own pocket. Because Bingo knows that it is Lati and Yomi that used to accept playing a match with him. They are the only people that used to accept playing games with him. They know. They are work, yes, at MLH. You see that MLH? That MLH, ojú ẹ̀ rí gbagugbagu ni. Ojú ẹ̀, ó rí gbagugbagu. Now what for these people, sha? Babaláwo ní tattoo. Babaláwo ní tattoo mi tẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tó tẹ̀ sọ lánàá bóyá ó tẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wa gan sef. Babaláwo ní tattoo. Mi tẹ́ bóyá ó sọ̀rọ̀ wa throughout àná. Toro jáde lánàá mi mọ̀ bóyá ó sọ̀rọ̀ wa. Mo dẹ̀ ń sọ ní bàánà èmi ráyè dúró sí orí kìíní. Olórí bu sharing most of them. Babaláwo ní tattoo. You will come and tell us who called you from that Abuja that told you that Damola confess pé Wùmí ló ti Mohbad, Wùmí ló ṣe gbá Liam ọmọ Elégùṣì ni kíní kan. Who called you? Àwọn olórí burúkú nìyẹn. You will know, already we don't know all this. We know all this. A mọ̀ wípé according to ẹ̀gbọ́n Elégùṣì, ó ní Elégùṣì ó ló dó Wùmí. Ó ní tó bá ṣe ọmọ wọn ní Liam, ó láwọn máa gbà á. Ṣé you understand? Elégùṣì sister don talk and say Elégùṣì knack Wùmí. Say if Liam be their son, say Elégùṣì go collect Liam. Say because money dey, everything dey, wey dem go use take care of Liam. So already we don't know. So jogate ko jogate ó ti fẹsẹ̀ méjì tiro. So we don dey put Liam beside Elégùṣì. We don't know that one tete. And we don't even know say na Wùmí kill Mohbad. Ẹ gbàgbé na Wùmí kpai Mohbad. And Liam no be Mohbad son. No be Mohbad son. Thank you, Jare. Our success. Shey you understand? All these things we don't know. So for you now to come from nowhere to come and be saying they called you, this Babalawo ní tattoo tó ń pè ní Benin. Ṣó ti yé yín bẹ́yẹn? Ibo ni Benin ti gbọ́? Ta ló called Benin? Ara àwọn nǹkan kéékèèké tẹ́ máa fi wọ́n mọ àwọn olórí ibú nìyẹn. Tẹ́ pé platform they want to come and beg money on my platform. They want to come and shake it on my platform. They want to come and shake it on your platform. Taibo ni platform wèrè tí ń bọ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ Nàìjíríà bí nǹkan kan tó máa ń sọ lórí platform ẹ̀jọ́ ibẹ̀ ni kò máa ganu sí. Kò sẹ́ni tó justice for Mohbad gbẹ̀yìn la wà àwérò justice for Mohbad gbẹ̀yìn òun la wà we no want more people again. Mohbad gbẹ̀yìn la wà bẹ́ẹ̀ focus wetin you dey talk on your platform bó ṣe ń fáwọn èèyàn lówó tó ṣe ra máṣíìnì fún wọn tó ṣe ń ṣe gbá ọ̀rọ̀ politics ọ̀rọ̀ kinní kan yẹn please just face it. Okay má ganu síbi tó bá ganu síbi a máa make sure pa deflate ẹ we go deflate you okay if you ganu sí justice for Mohbad tó dẹ̀ sọ ní anyhow tó lọ ń pa irọ́ because a ti mú ẹ a ti gbá ẹ mú báyìí. We've caught you red-handed that you are a liar. Who called you from Abuja? That Damola has confessed, though. Damola said this, and Damola said he has not said anything. Where is the video? He said, where is the proof? Where is the evidence that Yomi should play the evidence? And Yomi cannot play anything. QH Radio. Má jáde mọ́ àmà gbúrò yín látijọ́ yìí. Ṣé o ti rí pọ́n ti bà handle ẹ̀ jẹ́ wọ́n ti bà rédíò ẹ̀ jẹ́. QH Radio obìnrin tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ní orí rédíò ẹ̀ níjọ́sí ó jẹ́ fàjáde kọjá drag ẹ̀ ó jẹ́ fàjáde kọjá mọ́ you better bring that woman out so that we can drag her. Bring her out so that Eshema bring her out let us drag her. Thank you, my Shema. QH Radio. You know, say one time, QH Radio disappear. We no see him again. But because if he say, Yomi don dey do something, Yomi don dey do something, you don dey get update, he come outside again. He come outside with lies. You see? He by himself enter house back. He don enter house. Thank you, ma. You see, it is not good to lie. You say you are QH Radio, that you are a radio station. Why? Ṣé kò sí program ní Ghana ni? Ṣé Ghana no get program? Abi you no fit do Ghana program? Instead, may you enter Ghana streets, may you dey do all those interview, all those things. You go look for content by yourself. Wá gẹnu sí justice for Mohbad. Tó jẹ́ pé Yomi ò gbé nǹkan kan dání. Tó jẹ́ pé ìdí àtòkò ṣínkínní yẹn nìkan ló gbé dání. Kórede gan kò rí Kórede gbé dání mọ́. Wá ganu tí. He's on YouTube insulting Baba, calling him èèyàn burúkú because DNA date change. Ṣé Baba ló ẹ máa wo gbogbo wọn o? Look at all of them, even on this TikTok. Did you hear them talk about the change? The change in the date of this DNA. Did you hear them talk about it? Did you hear them talk about it? They did not even analyze it. They did not even see the fact that it was Wunmi that did not, assuming it was Baba Mohbad that did not go now. You will see all of them. Baba Mohbad did not want justice. They should arrest him. He's not the one. Olórí burúkú Anjola olè. Oníkan arrest Baba Mohbad. Olórí burúkú ni bọ́n ṣe máa arrest ẹ̀ tán bá ti pọ̀ ọmọ ẹnìyẹn. Anjola bọ́n ṣe máa ṣe arrest ẹ̀ tán bá ti pọ̀ ọmọ ẹnìyẹn. Olóṣì. Ó ṣe hẹ̀rìmọ̀ òṣì. O tiẹ̀ make attempt àti jò. Téèyàn bá ti sanra ó máa ń make attempt àti jò ní. O make attempt. O kàn ń ṣe bèǹbè nìkan. Kàn ṣáà ń ṣe bèǹbè. O tiẹ̀ make attempt. Wàá máa ganu kiri. Olórí ẹbí is now working. Yomi is now working. Olòṣì. Ibo náà ti ń ṣe wo? Ibo náà ti ń working. at 58 àbí 50 kíni Láti? Ṣé 50 kíni Láti? Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. 30 years in Europe. At 58 àbí 50 kíni Láti? Ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. Ọlọ́run ló mọ irú iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe. Torí kò lè wa mọ́tò, o ò lè wa kábúkábú mọ́. Ìyẹn is certain. O ò lè wa kábúkábú. Iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe? Anyway, ó lè máa ṣe kólẹ̀ kó dọ̀tí ná. Okay, security. Security ṣì dà. Security dà. Tó bá ṣiṣẹ́ security ló ń ṣe ó yìí dà. Wọ́n ò lè analyse pé Wùmí ò wá sí court. Wọ́n ò lè béèrè question pé kí ló tí Wùmí ò ṣe lè wá sí court. Wọ́n ò ní béèrè. They will not ask. They won't ask. They won't talk about it. They will never. Ká ní bàbá Mohbad ní ò lọ ní. Ká ní bàbá Mohbad ní ò lọ ní. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ pa bàbá yẹn. Olórí burúkú Bingo. Olórí burúkú Bingo. Ìbá ti máa pe bàbá yẹn tipẹ́tipẹ́, ìbá ti máa ṣépè fún. Bọ́kó lè sọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọ jàtijàti ọmọ àlè yẹn. Wọ́n ò lè pé Wùmí, wọ́n ò lè dárúkọ Wùmí. Ẹ̀yin wèrè. Kò sáwọn tó wà náà irú Bingo yẹn. Bingo cannot mention Wumi's name. Àwọn olórí burúkú. Yeah, we always show up. Ṣebí Wumi said it the other time that we always show up. We always show up. That it is Baba Mohbad that will not come. Baba Mohbad náà ṣe gbá olóṣì. Àwọn wèrè ọmọ jàtijàti. Idiot làwọn people. Chef, if you want to talk, you can come up. Wumi cannot show up. Àwọn ọmọ òṣì jàtijàti. Tán láwọn supporter òṣì. Bingo is working for Wumi. Ẹ kàn rò pé bóyá kìíní. Bingo is working for Wumi. Honestly. Bingo is working for Wumi 100. Bingo is working for Wumi.
Ẹ káalẹ́ mà. Good evening, house. Mama T Posh. Good evening.
Welcome on point.
It's been a long time. I hear your velvet voice. Maybe I'm the one missing the shows. I don't know.
I'm always here.
Oh, it's a pleasure hearing.
It's your voice I'm listening to now.
It's so funny that the
Good
other
evening,
day,
Mama T Posh on point. Good evening.
Mommy Comfy, Ekoro, Iyon. Yeah.
Give me mommy comfy.
It's so funny that the last time I checked, women complaining that Baba changed Baba's lawyer withdrew from a DNA case that has to do with Mohbad in the, I don't want to use that word, DNA. Now, same DNA issue Same Wunmi did not write update on his page as to the reason why he did not appear in court. So, and the last time she updated about the DNA, the laughing son withdrawal from the DNA case, all these hungry, jobless boys were busy barking all over the street, shouting and screaming, Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, Baba, you see Baba Mohbad, that Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad, Baba Mohbad lawyer, Baba Mohbad lawyer has resigned. That means Baba Mohbad, shouting Baba Mohbad up and down. But now, when they reach Ojuolomoto, make she appear, she no appear, and she did not even give the reason why. She dey vex say so because San no appear, me too I no go. San resign from DNA, so me too I no go come. She dey vex for San. I don't understand. So that is that. That boy's major. If Mr. Guresi is here, if not here, people that are close to Mr. Guresi, I want to send this message across because I know I can't send it to the laughing son. I can send it to Mr. Guresi. It's the only one that I can, at least for now, trust to be close to Baba Mohbad. I can't send Rich Grace. You know, she's a a kind of a leaking hole within that circle, a mole, so to say. Please, Baba should stop this idea of him accepting what the son accepted, the obnoxious narrative that Baba Mohbad buried his son early, because that was one of the statements the laughing son made after the court rulings the other day. Baba Mohbad left Mohbad at the mortuary out of frustration. He left abruptly. Nǹkan tó bá wọn yìí ní kẹ́lí fi ṣe, bó ti try, ó gbé lọ sí hospital, ó gbé lọ sí police station, ó gbé lọ mortuary, necessary details kò ní. Then out of anger and frustration, he left. And a good lawyer can fight it out that the man wasn't present the moment he was buried. Before Mohbad, the legend was put into the grave, it's there for the world to see that the wife saw, the girlfriend saw Mohbad's neck bent and neck and leg broken. Wherefore, even if Baba Mohbad had given any authority, Baba Mohbad's authority ends immediately the moment the girlfriend saw the bended neck and leg, yet buried him. So, wherefore, Baba Mohbad should stop. The other day I heard him saying that when he was trying to query the the reason for the death and all that, saying, "Oh, okay, even if this thing, no, there's nothing like even if." Baba Mohbad did not bury Mohbad hurriedly. It was the person that saw the bent, broken neck and legs and yet buried Mohbad that buried Mohbad hurriedly. Thank you.
So thank you so much. Yeah, it's that's when Baba Mohbad said that, that's why I was even mad at that Sanshitu, because it was Sanshitu that put that thing in Baba's mouth. It was Sanshitu that made Baba to understand that it is you. It is you. You are the one. It was you. And you see now, it's your fault. It's your fault. You see now that it's you. It's you that buried, because you buried him. Yeah, because you gave instruction. You say, it is you that buried him now. Since I've given the instruction. You see, assuming you've not given the instruction, they will not have buried him. So that is why you're at fault. Instead of that lawyer to fight for Baba Mohbad, but he made Baba Mohbad to accept that fault. That's it. That was when I noticed that this Sanshitu is a backward man and is a failure. Thank you, on point. Mama T, good evening.
Good evening, Mommy Comfy. Good evening. Comment section. On point, Mommy Larry. Almost Success. Mommy Rianu and Sexy Me. Everyone, I greet you. To buttress your point, on point, I support that your notion. Baba should never accept it or agree to that word. Like Mommy Comfy said, those are that is why I said something a few weeks ago or a few months ago. There is nothing else that will hurt me or that will break me like the last day of the inquest and that statement from the Sun. I'm over that now. There is nothing else that will happen again. I'm stronger now. That's what I tell myself. Because if the Sun, I don't see the reason. It still comes back to me because these are one of the strong moments for me on justice for Mohbad. That statement. If you didn't do anything at all for Baba Mohbad or for Mohbad in this case, at least you should have been able to fight that out. No, he didn't bury his son too early. He didn't embalm that boy because the people that embalmed him know exactly what happened to him. He was embalmed in his house before the father came, and Wumi was there, Darosha was there, and everyone that was in the house. And before anything at all, Baba went to the police station. What should he have done? It doesn't matter whether he went there for whatever. He went anyway. And the police never took accountability to do their job as policemen. He went there.
Mommy,
They denied him.
Mama T Posh,
Yes.
you see, in the security field, the dead body is an exhibit. So even if Baba Mohbad and all of them that took the dead body to the police station, even all of them are deaf, dumb, and blind, they are supposed to treat the body as an exhibit and evidence of a crime. being committed.
Exactly. Because the police don't even know who this, let's assume they don't know them. Somebody came to your station with a body. You didn't go to check the body. You don't know who they are. You don't know if they just kidnapped somebody or whatever it is they are carrying, and they came to you that we want this or this happen, and you are sending them away. And secondly, Baba went to the mortuary to deposit the body, and he couldn't get in. He doesn't have a police attest, neither does he have the doctor's attest. And another point where that wasn't mentioned on the inquest, where Sanshitu honestly failed woefully. If by any means they said Wumi had a police report or a doctor's report, whether by Mohbad's lawyer, because we got to know they went there actually. It never came up. He never argued it out. We never saw it. It was never mentioned on the inquest. Why wasn't it presented? Eventually, Baba left the body with Darosha, the wife, Wumi,
Excuse me.
the baby
Mind
mama.
you, there are two reports.
Yes, we got to
There
know.
was
We got to know that one
the
again
hospital
recently.
report
Yes,
and the first police station report.
exactly. None was presented. So he eventually left. And apart from that, Baba wasn't where they were. He wasn't there when they were burying Mohbad.
Now,
Wumi
when
was
they bust
there,
my head with
and
that
the
one.
body was opened right in front of her. Even while she protested not to open the body, she saw exactly what happened to Mohbad, and she gave the order. She was there. If you want to claim next of kin or whatever, why are you not claiming next of kin to be responsible for the body of Mohbad? Why would it be Baba Mohbad that wasn't in the house? What should he have done with the body? That
Mama
was to
Tiposh,
buttress.
evidentially, naturally, physically, accidentally, incidentally.
Moderator, please.
Yes.
You see, even
On point,
if
let me finish. I will round up quickly because
okay,
Momiri I don't
okay,
really
ma.
wanted to talk actually. So, success, please pause. Success, pause, please. Mute. So I don't know why that will be coming up. And for me, Baba should never, it doesn't matter if he has said, okay, whatever, he drop it. That word is dropped immediately. It's not accepted. There is no way he buried that guy early. There's nothing he would have done at that moment. And when he left the body, Wumi was there. She had all the rights or whatever to decide whether to bury him or not to bury. But
God
she
bless
went ahead and lied to the public that she saw him through TV and showed up. Before I go on, Papariano, for your information, if you don't have anything to say or do on your platform, because I know you're contemplating on leaving justice for Mohbad, Papariano, leave. Because you keep coming up with this word. Thank you, ma. You keep coming up with this word. Did you remember when Wumi said, if I say something about Baba, something, something, something? Hello. What does Wumi know that she's not saying, that she hasn't said? My dear, stop making a fool of yourself. We all know Wumi is a liar. She has been lying from the very first day and she still lies till today. So she will cook up anything, she will say anything just to pull people in. Thank you, ma. Like Baba is the most horrible person. So she will use that word anyway. So why is it a big deal for you? And everyone carrying the word. Why is it a big deal? If I say something about Baba, you hello. Stop it. You're just being childish. You're being childish. There's no way you're going with this story. And you're you're manipulating people that you are standing for the truth. What truth have ever come out of your platform? No truth. Confusion. There's nothing good coming out of you. I just wanted to address that. Mounjola, you have no manners. It's obvious you don't know why you're on justice for Mohbad. You're confused. You're confused. Wumi didn't show up on the DNA. I don't hear you talking about it. Kí wọ́n arrest Mama Mohbad àti Baba Mohbad. Hello. Didn't police see him all this while? Why didn't they go and arrest him? He wasn't at home when Mohbad died. We still remembered Mohbad walked into his house, hale and hearty, and 3 a.m. at night, early Monday morning, 3 people rushed out of the house. What was going on? And we still want the police to explain the bleeding profusely that didn't happen from Ikorodu to Orchard, but from 3 a.m. there was bleeding profusely. Why? They rushed out of the house at midnight. Because I don't know how automatically blood will show. And Wumi told us it was a tiny injury, meaning if he got any injury at all from Ikorodu, it was a tiny injury. So why are they covering up what happened 3 a.m.
Damola
Sunday
said
stroke
he saw no
Monday
blood
morning?
when he opened the gate.
Exactly. So there's nothing they can tell us. We know what we are talking about. Don't deceive yourself. And Wumi, why didn't you show up at the DNA court yesterday? Why? Wumi, you should be ashamed of yourself. What was all the ranting on the internet? And those girls that went to do interview for you, for what? You wanted to create an wow, Baba Mohbad. You really? You made a fool of yourself not showing up. What were you thinking? That Baba will back down for you? For you to give him a child that don't belong to him? Wumi, you're not serious. You don't know what you want. Your restlessness has just begun. You thought because nobody is calling your name, we forgot about everything that happened? We know. We are just watching. And trust me, it's the beginning of your trauma. You didn't show up for DNA. What is your business with Sanshitu? If Baba dropped his lawyer, how is that a problem to you? You went to the internet. Oh, a whole son. If he could leave, how many lawyers? What is your business? Without a lawyer is better than your Kabiru liar. that said you just woke up and walked into the police station without invitation? Are you afraid? Did that break you down? Was the questioning too much? Is that why you didn't show up at the court? You know you have to do that DNA anyway. You can't run forever. I just wanted to tell you, you're not winning this. We are still very much aware of everything you did to Mohbad. Iyabo Ojo will not save you. Temi platform will not save you. All of your supporters will not save you. You can run, but you can't hide. God will not forgive you. And to keep your son, you know you have to go through DNA, Wumi. It's a shame. It's really a shame. You should be ashamed not showing up to the court that day.
Thank you, Jare. Thank you so
I
much.
mute my mic. Thank you,
Thank
ma.
you so much, Mama Tiposh. God bless you. Mommy Ray, I know. Good evening, ma.
Only the verse for
See you
she
almost.
today.
Good evening, ma.
What do you say?
I said good evening. Is it not clear?
Good evening, ma. Good evening, ma.
Yes, ma. How are you today, Ekpele? Thank you
Yes,
for
ma.
all you do. We bless God for your life. Mommy T, thank you so much, ma, for allowing me to come after you. On point. Good evening, sir. Mommy Re Oluwa, Shere Oluwa ni Abiri Anu. We shan't dapo. Anyways, Kalema, Shere Adalawa, my beautiful sister. Ekale o, Shalafia Lewa, Ekujo Meta o. Sesame, Olóhùn ayọ̀. How are you, sister? And to everyone on the comment section, Sister Moreni KJ and others, I say good evening to you all. I'll be so brief.
God bless you, ma.
Bless you, my Ekpele, my family me call Ekpele. Yeah. You know what make me come up? When you, mommy Comfy was talking, then I remember when me post 2 weeks ago that we always show up. We will meet on the 11. We always show up. They've changed a lawyer how many times? They did this, they did that. You cannot manipulate the DNA. Yeah. Why to have a manipulator to show up? You want to manipulate or show up? No be juju be that. I mean, kò fẹ́ balance lójú ọmọ aráyé. You know? I'm so confident in one thing. First of all, this is a murder case. And we can be here for the next 25 years. So, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n mí ní lẹ́yìn, àwọn alágbára, àwọn tó ní kó máa jó lọ, àwọn ń wo ẹ̀yìn ẹ̀, ó máa ń rí alágbára o. All those people backing you up, they know that it cannot be like this forever. And they also know that internet already exposed all the necessary questions and all the... And there's this famous word that said, internet never forgets. Every word that has been spoken in regards to the pie of Mohbad is right here, goes nowhere. And Wumi, just like Mommy T have said, you can really, really run. Trust me, Omo, you cannot hide. It is a murder case. And that gave me the peace of mind. You know, when they were shouting here and there that it was buried alive, do you actually know that Nigerian police, if they truly want to do their job, their due diligence, they will know that they will run a test to know that Mohbad was not by. They will know the hour, they will know the minutes, They will know the cause of death. They will know the time of death. They will know everything that they needed to know. So gbogbo irọ́ àwọn ò fẹ́ sin o, ó bury alive ni o. You know wípé tẹ́ bá manipulate toxicology. You know that there is no how that those information will not surface. Possible. Those are the relevant information that we will see in an autopsy that will make autopsy what autopsy is. There is no inconclusive. There is no inconclusive. Like I said, I work in a lab. And I know that even if I don't know, I'm privileged to ask questions. And I'm saying to you categorically, for somebody who went to a show and come back, he was not sick, he does not have underlying sickness. It's not that also koji lè fún wa ní toxicology inconclusive, possible. And that can be questioned in the nearest future. Because all you have to fight it, Wumi, is time. But it will surely catch up with you. Now, wá show up fún the same DNA. Tí gbogbo yín ti sọ wípé kò sí ní Mohbad ló lọ́mọ ó jọmọ yẹn. Mommy Comfy, I saw one actress today on Facebook. This child tó lọ bá níbi tó ti lọ bá, a baby under a year. Ó dàbí pé wọ́n la ọmọ yẹn sí méjì pẹ̀lú lady yẹn ni. And she know kò tí tọ́mọ ìdílé wọn, kò tọ́mọ family wọn, wọn ọjọ́ wálé ìdílé kan náà, wọn ọjọ́. Splitting image of that actress. And then I remember when all the people will say, ọmọ yẹn jọ Mohbad pa. Mohbad go re sọ pé òun kọ́ lòun bí Lámídì. And when I saw, honestly, mo ní láti máa fi wọn àwọn ọ̀gá mi níbi iṣẹ́ lẹ́nìí. Nígbà tí gẹ́ yẹn gbé ọmọ yẹn dání, ọmọ yẹn jọ bí pé ó ṣe mẹ́wàá kò mọ rí. Ìyẹn number one. Number two, kẹ́lẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé àwọn ìjọba wa ti ń ṣe, àwọn ọlọ́pàá ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ àràmàǹdà ọjọ́ ti pẹ́. Ṣé ẹ rí kéèsì tí VDM treat lánàá? Ṣé ẹ rí ẹni tó wà nínú ẹ̀wọ̀n tó ń jayé ọba? Ṣé ẹ rí ẹni tó pààyàn tí kò tiẹ̀ kí ẹ̀ bóyá òun pa àwọn èèyàn? This is to tell you wípé Nàìjíríà ti kú. Skeleton Nigeria nìkan ló dẹ́kù tá ń rí. Again, ṣé ẹ rí post Bukky Jesse lánàá? Níbi tó ti gbé ìyá tó ru gẹ̀sáyà báyìí. Ọmọ mẹ́ta pastor church ẹ̀ lóní kò tẹ̀ fẹ́ yẹ kan lẹ́fọ̀ọ́kan tó wà nílé ẹ̀. Thank you so much for the gift. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà, gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ fún mi gift. I truly appreciate you. Ẹ bá mi dá fún Sister Comfy. Thank you so much. Àpò yín ò ní gbẹ. Ẹ wo nǹkan tẹ́ fi ń jẹ́ ènìyàn kò ní parẹ́. Ẹ bá mi máa fún gift yẹn fún host. Àwọn tó gbà wá láyè láti hear our voice. Thank you so much. What am I saying? Nígbà tí it was so funny. Ọmọ mẹ́ta gbogbo àwọn yẹn ló wà níbí o. Àwọn ló ń da justice lẹ́nu o. Àwọn ló ń support Wunmi o. Àwọn ló rí reason to back Wunmi up because gbogbo wọn náà ọmọ àlè ni wọ́n kó fún àwọn ọkọ wọn. Gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ conk adviser or backbone Wunmi, ẹ jẹ́ ká tọ̀nà sí wòdì wọn. Ẹ rí pé kò sí kankan nínú àwọn ọmọ wọn tó jẹ́ tọkọ ilé wọn. So wọ́n rí ẹni tó fi ìwà jọ láti lè support ẹ̀. Now ó wá di ọ̀rọ̀ DNA. Wunmi ó wá show up. Èmi rò bó máa show up ni because mo fẹ́ wo lab tó máa sọ fún ẹ wípé positive ni Lámídì láì jẹ́ wípé Mohbad ló bí. Tó bá pè ní positive lẹ́ni tí result yẹn bá wà lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ayé tán bá gbé sí orí íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì fún ẹ, ṣé o fẹ́ lọ hide Lámídì sọ́run ni? àbí lẹ́yìn eléyìí gbogbo èèyàn ò ní mọ ibi tí Lámìdí wà mọ́ lábẹ́ ọ̀run àbí the same test yìí wọn ò lè run in the next 10 years. Sórí bàbá tó ṣojú bí ojú wèrè tó wà lẹ́yìn ìyá mọ́mí Comfy tó wọ̀ sọ pé òun já ọwọ́ yìí òun náà mọ̀ wípé result èní ó máa dúró de àwọn lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la ó mọ̀ for a fact wípé ẹ lè manipulate ti mo Mohbad toxicology autopsy and all that tó bá yá ṣẹ̀bọ́n máa lọ sin Mohbad àbí ṣùgbọ́n when it comes to paternity ẹ ò ní lè ṣe pẹ̀lú Liam and I will tell you why because Ọlọ́run ó ṣe tó jẹ́ wípé when it comes to DNA ẹ lè fọwọ́ pa lójú tẹ́ bá ń ju ọ̀bẹ sílẹ̀ ní 100 million times ìgbà ló máa mú jáde ìwọ ò ṣe gbé result tiwọ àti Ìyábọ̀ tẹ́ ṣe nínú WhatsApp yín ìwọ ò ṣe gbé síta dọ́là àwọn tó ń tí wọ́n sọ pé olùmọ̀ ẹ̀yin ò ṣe gbé yẹn síta kó bọ́ síta sọ́wọ́ ọmọ aráyé kí wọ́n bá yín analyse ẹ̀ kó bá yín keep ẹ̀ for a record purpose lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. Ẹ wo the only thing tí mo ẹ̀wọ̀n mi àti ìwọ àtàwọn alágbára ẹ̀ tí ẹ lè fi borí nísìn òun ni time then buy to yourself yìí nothing more because sórí òtítọ́ tó bá máa padà sí 100 millions òtítọ́ ni òtítọ́ máa jẹ́ ṣé wọ́n mọ̀ wípé resort wà
lọ
sá.
ẹ jọ mo fẹ́ fi kíní ìwọ̀nyí ẹ wo mọ́mì ẹ wo wọ́n ṣe DNA this was about 3,000 years ago wọ́n dẹ̀ discover ṣé ẹ rí picture tí mo fi hàn yìí.
ẹ mo kúkú rí ó náà ní kó tí mo sọ náà.
wọ́n ṣe DNA wọ́n dẹ̀ discover this was the death of 3,000 years ago by one of the kings in Egypt then. Wọ́n dẹ̀ discover nǹkan tó pa.
ta ló delete kíní tó sọ pé beauty kíní kan.
burúkú kan ni ara àwọn ajá bàbá bébì mi.
mo fẹ́ bá
God bless you for the gift mọ́mọ́njọ́lá.
ṣebí ó ní 300 náà fi hàn ẹ yìí ó ní 200 years yìí.
3,000.
God bless you. The only thing tí wọ́n lè ṣe pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ Liam òun ni kán lọ tọ́jú ẹ̀ sọ́run tí wọn ò bá tọ́jú Liam sọ́run wo test yẹn kò lè balance ìwọ fẹ́ jẹ lọ níbi tó ṣe sí ni kò dẹ̀ possible Ọlọ́run mọ nǹkan tó fi ṣe òtítọ́ ló máa lékè ṣá I told you wípé òtítọ́ 3,000 years tó bá ti wà nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ is life. Èèyàn kan béèrè lọ mi pé ó ṣe jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ṣèyàn náà máa ní kéèyàn lọ ṣe blood test mo ní inside blood is life nínú blood yẹn mà kò sí pé bá lọ síbi tó ti ń ṣe optician tẹ lójú ń dùn yìí tó bá ti ṣe test tó ń rí nǹkan kan they will ask for blood test tẹ bá ní ọpọlọ kan ròyìn they will ask for blood test tẹ bá ní ẹ̀yìn dùn yìí tó bá ti fún yín painkiller tẹ tó persist they want to know because nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni òtítọ́ wà. And there is no doctor, no consultant can work without blood test. But when it comes to Mohbad's blood, me, oh le baja, because at a collar he that die by somebody with a sword must surely die by the sword. Tọ́lọ́run ò bá dáríjì Cain, the first man tó pa Abel. Wùnmí, Ọlọ́run ò lè dáríjì ẹ̀. Àti gbogbo àwọn tó support ẹ̀, ẹ kàn fìpẹ́ lè bọ́ Ọlọ́run jà ni. Ẹ ò lè bọ́ Ọlọ́run jà. So, it's gonna take time. It is not a joke. We will get to the very end of this. Thank you for all you do, Mommy Comfy. Wùnmí ò tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kó gbé kán lọ wọ́n bá tiẹ̀ rí gẹ̀ kán rí gẹ̀ gan lèmi fẹ́ kán gbé jáde pé ọmọ yìí ló Mohbad ló ní gan kán wá kí rìsọ́ọ̀tì yẹn wá wà lórí ayélujára ìyẹn gangan ni kéèsì yìí máa ṣe dùn ṣùgbọ́n ó dàbí pé àwọn kan wà níbì kan tó ń sòótọ́ fún ẹ Wùnmí wípé dear not yà máa buy time fún rẹ but it's a murder case kò lè go away like you really want gbogbo èyí tẹ́ wálé sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ẹ̀ ń tọ́ ọ ṣebí ọmọlẹ́yìn yín ni Wùnmí ẹ wo gbogbo yín tẹ́ kọsẹ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí ó mà ṣe o ẹ̀yin mọ̀ pé DNA result ti wà nílẹ̀ already a kàn fẹ́ verify ni ṣùgbọ́n ẹ̀ tó bẹ́ẹ̀ kẹ́ gbé gẹ̀ẹ́sì ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o thank you for this privilege I appreciate you ma have a good evening.
comment olórí burúkú mà nìyí àwọn wèrè.
Thank you so much ma God
bless you. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣe last
ma.
submission mi tó bọ́lẹ̀.
Ọmọ success ti bọ́lẹ̀ network ẹ̀ gan ò dáa. Jack Joel, good evening sir, how are you doing? Longest time. On point, continue.
Briefly, àwọn tó tag ara wọn ní anti-justice because nobody tag them anti-justice is the position they take, you know, in the field that is labeled an anti-justice space. So they know themselves. Tí wọ́n bá ti lè sọ̀rọ̀ absence Wùnmí ní DNA sitting àná, then from today henceforth they should just shut the fuck up. So, no, mind my language. They should just have.
Why did you mute me?
They have nothing to say again. If they want to talk anything about Mohbad, and they did not talk about the girlfriend's absence yesterday, then they should just keep quiet infinitely because they have nothing to talk about. And lastly, Wunmi buried Mohbad, not Baba Mohbad, because Wunmi saw a broken neck and a broken leg, yet she went ahead and buried him. That should go into the dumb skull of the foolish ones. Thank you. Stay at alert, everybody. Pray to God. God will also always answer our prayers. Amen.
Please, can you hear me now?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
Please, ma.
Yes, ma.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. On point. God bless you. So, Mr. Jack Joel, good evening, sir.
Ẹ ti mute ma o.
Jack Joel, okay. Jack Joel, good evening, sir. Jack Joel, are you there? Are you there? Okay, you are not there. Talk, Barbie. You can talk.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
Sorry. I want to say something. That other woman that just dropped. See, I don't get involved with all this your nonsense. But fún abiyamọ kó sọ wípé àfi tó bá lọ tọ́jú Liam sí ọ̀run. That is too much.
Wọ́n ti àwọn apààyàn. Ẹ má jábọ̀. Mo ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ni. Ẹ ti mute. Mo ti mọ̀ pé àwọn ni. Ẹ ti mute ma.
She should come up. She should not be dropped.
Ẹ má tí drop ẹ̀, ta ló sáré drop ẹ̀?
She
Sexy
shouldn't
mama.
be dropped. Come up.
Yẹ kó wá sọ
Send back
tẹnu
your
ẹ̀
request.
lórí burúkú apààyàn.
Send back your request. Kọ́ má lọ tọ́jú Liam sọ́run. Inú yàrá ẹ̀ náà máa wá tọ́jú ẹ̀ sí. Ṣé Wùmí ò ti tìtorí Liam tọ́jú Mohbad sọ́run? Àbí you dey craze? Make dem go keep Liam for anywhere wey dem wan keep am now, because Wùmí kept Mohbad in the grave because of this same Liam. You dey mad ni?
Mọ́mí Comfy.
Wùmí
tí ẹ má stress ara yín
in the
tó
grave.
bá tiẹ̀ tún wá jẹ́ ọmọ Táyọ̀ ṣe gbé yọgọ̀ ọmọ tó ti kegungun táwọn ayé ti pín Mohbad gan ti fa gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ ọmọ yẹn àdìmọ́ tiẹ̀ ó ti fa gbogbo omi ara yẹn àdìmọ́ tiẹ̀ ìgbà tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tó gbé òkú ọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ jáde ní 2 weeks ago pé wọ́n sun ọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ mọ́ inú kìíní sí Nàìjíríà Tanzania ló ti sun ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn but Nàìjíríà lọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ kú sí torí táwọn Nàìjíríà ò dáwó kò sí owó fóun ó bá lọ gbé Liam jáde tẹ bá rí bí Liam náà ṣe kù egungun la rí kò sí bọ́dì gbogbo ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì ọmọ yẹn ló ti yẹ̀ sí lápá gbogbo ojú ọmọ yẹn funfun ni gbogbo ẹyin ojú ọmọ yẹn ló kó wọnú ìgbà táwọn èèyàn ní níbo ó tún fẹ́ fọmọ ìgbà bára níbo ọmọ yìí ò ṣọmọ ọmọ Mohbad o mi ti ẹ̀ mọ́ pàwọn fámìlì VDM wà átìfù bẹ́ẹ̀ wèrè sáré lọ dìlíìtì ẹ̀ dànù ni kí a kò tún ọmọ yẹn fi gbowó mọ́ tó bá tiẹ̀ jáwọ́ títí tó ti pín yẹlẹyẹlẹ táwọn ayé ti kẹ́jẹ̀ tó ti pín yẹlẹyẹlẹ Mohbad ti gbẹ̀jẹ̀ ó ti gbóni ara tó kí ló kù mọ́.
Mo ní sexy mi ní sẹ́ẹ̀.
Kí ló kù ìwọ wá jáde sí ó wá fẹ́ máa pọ́n ọmọ tó ti lò ọmọ tí Wùmí ti fi lò gbà fúnra rẹ̀ tí Mohbad gbogbo èyí tó lọ láti 2 years ìwèrè tó wá sókè ó tí ì rí pé Mohbad ti gbẹ̀jẹ̀ ó ti gbomira ó ti gba ọmọ yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ kí ló kù lára ọmọ pangolo ọmọ yẹn ni wọ́n wá fẹ́ máa píríṣì fáwa ìwọ rí Wùmí kó lọ ṣe DNA ìgbà tó pé kóòtù dídẹ̀ta orí Wùmí kó lọ bẹ̀ tó bá lọ kí ló fẹ́ gbé dání kí ni Wùmí fẹ́ gbé dání Wùmí tó jọ ọmọ sínú pólíbàgì fúnra rẹ̀ ò lọ bá wí ò lọ bu olórí burúkú olòṣì ẹ̀yìn ẹrú 1000 tí tẹ́mì bá ti pín 1000 léyìn lọ́wọ́ bá ẹ̀ mọ̀kọ́tẹ́ ìṣe máa bá yí ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni olóṣì irú ọmọ yẹn ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé òun fúnra rẹ̀ mọ̀ pé òun ṣàyè wa àbáyé ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni ọmọ lẹ́yìn wá fẹ́ máa píríṣì fáwọn bíbà ọmọ táwọn ayé ti pín tó ti pín yẹlẹyẹlẹ ọmọ tó ti kegungun kò ní dá fún Wùmí tó ràn yín jáde ayé Wùmí òun ayé Ìyábọ̀ Òjó ò ní dá abó lórí burúkú ni ṣá sọ fún yín táwọn à ń ṣe born again Christian bíbà àbáyé ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni ṣé bí jẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ láti platform àbí bí jẹ́ ọ̀dọ̀ Papa Bingo lórí burúkú olòṣì yẹn tó gbowó lọ́wọ́ Wùmí tó fi ń ṣe wèrè olórí burúkú tó bá sanwó wọn àrùn mu ẹ̀ ó jẹ́jẹ́ kó rí pé kẹ́ mọ bí tẹ́ máa wá olòṣì ìwọ náà débi ẹ̀dá woman àdó woman wo ló fẹ́ wá fèsì ń bíbà woman wo lẹgbẹ́ ń bíbà gbogbo àwọn táwa ń bíbà ta lẹgbẹ́ àbáyé ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni olòṣì aláyé bàjẹ́ lórí burúkú that boy ó ní kó lọ sọ́run ọmọ tó ti wà lọ́run already ṣé torí kò tí ì dákẹ́ Mohbad ti gba ọmọ nígbà tó gba ọmọ light kò yí ẹ òpònú Mohbad fúnra rẹ̀ ló pa ọmọ ẹ̀ ní light ó pè ní light ó lóun ló máa ṣó wa ọmọ náà dẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ fúnra Mohbad ló ṣe bó ṣe wù Wùmí go wà proud ọmọ ṣé tí ẹ di ni olórí burúkú ẹrú ayé Wùmí ní òun jù sínú polybag ó jọ ọmọ sínú polybag ṣé inú bẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ ló yẹ kọ́mọ yẹn ti suffocate dànù kó ti lọ rest in peace ọmọ àlè ló máa ń délé ayé tí ilé ayé òtòrò ilé ayé kọ́ ni òtòrò gbogbo àdúgbò gbogbo léle òtòrò olóṣì ìwà á fẹ́ máa píìsì ọmọ tó gbẹ́sẹ̀ ọba orí ọ̀tọ̀ gbogbo ara ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ̀dọ̀ ọmọ mú olóṣìṣẹ́ tẹ́tí ni ó mẹ́tí spending ìwọ náà ṣe é nu ẹ̀ wò ó mọ̀ pọ̀ mọ́ yẹn the last time tó gbé ojú yẹn ojú ẹ̀ ló wà lára ẹ̀ ó tún mẹ́gbẹ́ ojú Bella Shmurda dà ó ti kú gbogbo èyí tẹ́ ẹ ṣe this is my son sexy boy
this is mobile son níbo ni gbogbo yín wà báyé yín fẹ́ bàjẹ́ tẹ́mì gan ronú gbà tó gbọ́ pé wọ́n detain Wùnmí abẹ́fẹ́ ṣí òfò ọmọ wo lẹ fẹ́ wá máa preach ń bí báyìí ọmọ èwo ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ àwa la bí ọmọ tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ ló togi sí Wùnmí lára àbáyé Wùnmí fúnra rẹ̀ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ abẹ́fẹ́ ṣí òfò ẹ rò bóyá yìí tẹ̀ ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ máa lọ platform lọ ojú gbogbo wa ti là mẹ́rin ojú wa ti ká olóṣì ọmọ yẹn wọ́n ní kó lọ sọ́run ṣáyé lọmọ yẹn wà ṣáyé lọmọ yẹn wà irú ọmọ yẹn táìmù tó jáde sí yẹn ṣé yẹ kó jáde sí táìmù yẹn nígbà ìgbà tí ìyá òṣì tó tún máa bí ó lọ bí sílé alágbo olórí burúkú ibi tó ti ń sun àgbo ló lọ bímọ sí olórí burúkú tó mọ̀ pé tó bá bí sọ́spítà ó máa béèrè DNA Mohbad máa ṣe DNA test níbẹ̀ jọ torí ọlọ́ọ̀ ìwọ wèrè tán wọ́n wá olóṣì ó ní 1000 naira data jọ ṣé Wùnmí sọ bí tó gbé placenta sí fún ẹ ta ló fẹ́ rí placenta Liam wèrè ta ló fẹ́ rí placenta Liam à ń wá bàbá Liam o olórí burúkú instead of kẹ́ lọ máa bẹ Mohbad kẹ́ lọ máa bẹ Mohbad tó gbomi ara tó gbẹ̀jẹ̀ tó sọmọ yẹn di pangolo tọmọ di skeleton mọ́ Wùnmí lọ́wọ́ ṣé wàá rí Wùnmí kó lè gbọ́mọ yẹn jáde Wùnmí ò ṣe gbọ́mọ yẹn lọ court with her full chest ní sórí rẹ̀ yín olè aláyé bàjẹ́ 1000 data yìí ìwà wá bíbò fẹ́ máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ anyhow ó tún wá wúkọ́ lórí platform wa ò ní kúre olóṣì aláyé bàjẹ́ Wùnmí ní ká gbé síta kó wá sọ bàbá bébì àtàwọn tó togi síbẹ̀ olóṣì Wùnmí tó jẹ́ pé dìyún olórí burúkú tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ti mugbó kò mọ ọkọ mọ́ kò mọ àlè kò mọ ọ̀rẹ́ ọkọ kò mọ àbúrò ọkọ olóṣì anybody kà togi sí Wùnmí tí ó lè come out with her full chest ní pé bàbá ọmọ lélẹ̀ ìwọ wá fẹ́ máa push ọmọ sí wa àgbà ẹ má wàá push ọmọ sí wa o ojú wa ti là Mohbad kan ló ní Liam kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ sì lọ ẹ̀kọ́ wèrè lọ Mohbad kan ló ní Liam àbólóṣì ni àwa ló fẹ́ máa kọra mọ́ bíbà má kọra mọ́ wa lọ kọra mọ́ Wùnmí ní kó gbọ́mọ lọ fún bàbá bébì orí adé ò kì í sùta tí ò bá gbọ́mọ yẹn lọ Nàìjíríà ò ní sinmi wo ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ lọ́fọ́lọ́mọ Mohbad Liam fẹ́ rí bàbá ẹ̀ olóṣì kílẹ̀ ń gbé kiri tani Liam fẹ́ lọ sọ́run Liam tó ti pín yẹlẹyẹlẹ táwọn ayé ti pín ṣé wò rọmọ Wùnmí ni orí kó lè gbọmọ yẹn jáde mọ́ ọmọ tó tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó gan gbé jáde táwọn èèyàn àwọn abiyamọ gidi tó ń bọ́ ọmọ yẹn kẹ́dùn tó kìrè kí ló kù lára ọmọ yìí olórí burúkú Wùnmí tí ò rọmọ tọ́jú àfi igbó Wùnmí tó ti sọ ọmọ ẹ̀dí sọ̀bọ̀dì yẹsà tí ń fi garawa tó lé Wùnmí tó jọ ọmọ sínú pólíbà ó ní kúre ìwọ tún padà wá bí kò wá bá wa sọ náà sọ ayé ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni ọmọ èwo lẹ fẹ́ fọ́ọ̀sì lé wa lọ́wọ́ ọmọ èwo ẹ ní kúre ẹ rò bóyá ti tẹ́lẹ̀ ni this Mohbad son who donate for his son for the legacy kò ní dá fún gbogbo yín ojú wa ti là ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ lọ́fọ́lọ́mọ ẹ ṣerun fún kò jọ Mohbad ẹ tún lọ skin beauty fún kò jọra wọn ẹsẹ̀ rẹ̀ bí ẹsẹ̀ ọ̀túnba ọba tó wọ canvas lórí agbádá ọba tó wọ trainers ẹ̀rẹ́sẹ̀ Wùnmí ẹ̀rẹ́sẹ̀ Liam náà àbáyé ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni ọmọ náà tún máa jáde ó tún lọ gbẹ́sẹ̀ ọba jáde a sì ń sọ́pọ̀ ọmọ yìí jọba ó tún mọ́ ọba tẹ̀sẹ̀tẹ̀sẹ̀ olórí burúkú má gborí adé lọ sáfì kọ́ lọ́ fi jẹ̀jòyè ń bẹ̀ bóyá gateman àbíjòyè kọ́ lọ́ fi jẹ lọ́dọ̀ Elégùṣì ò ní kúre àbáyé yìí fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ẹ wá fẹ́ fọ́ ọ̀sánmọ́lé wa lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin wá wá àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń bí báyìí ìwọ tún padà wá táyé ò bá ní bàjẹ́ síbi ẹ̀yin olè olórí burúkú ẹ̀yin urgent 2k ọmọ dà ìyá dà ọmọ mugbó ìyá mugbó ọmọ tó ti kẹ́pọ̀n láti 1 years ṣọ́mọnu ọmọ tí Wùnmí ti ba ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ àbólórí burúkú ni ẹ́ olòṣì kí ló kù lára ọmọ náà ọmọ kọ́ ọmọ ni. Thank you very much, ma. God bless you, ma. Thank you, everybody. Oh, God bless you. Sorry, I did not greet you. Wèrè tó já wá bí ni o. Good evening, all the comment sections. Sorry, I did not greet o. Wèrè tó ra data fún tó já wá sí bí ni o. Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Longest time. Thank you, sir.
To show up yesterday. They are here coming to talk.
Good evening, sir. Longest time. How are you?
I'm okay. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Yeah, like you say, it's been a while. And then why I actually wanted to, contribute a little bit.
Joel, good evening, sir. I do
Good evening, ma'am.
watch some of your shows.
Oh, okay. I
Nice
appreciate
one.
that.
Well done.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm busy a little bit. I just took out the time to just contribute a little bit. Now, I think I will start with the San Shitu. Madam Comfy, if you can remember back, there was a period I wanted to speak with you on the phone, but somehow we couldn't connect. I sent you a message on your DM a couple of times. It was because I knew then that you were one of those who was supporting Shitu, maybe because of Baba and all of that. But in my own area, what I was seeing then, I'm not sure who were seeing it. If you go and check my videos, I've been on this Shitu's case right from the second time that he appeared in court. And he came out addressing the public. And I never heard any point from him where he actually stood like somebody who was Baba in Baba's defense. He never made any objection in court in all of those periods. And I was so angry that, in fact, I was so angry that I didn't even know how to hold myself. I almost like, I wanted to throw up at a point. How can not everybody see what this man is doing? A lot of things. Okay, now, let me go to where Baba was gagged, to bury Mohbad, according to them. The WhatsApp group that came up summarized everything. When it happened, you saw how they did everything to make sure that they pushed Baba towards burying Mohbad. When Baba asked for everything that he wanted, no one was made available. But all that was available to Baba was money. Because they knew that Baba would need money to bury Mohbad. They made that available. But all other things that will help Baba to go and deposit his son in the morgue were put away from him. I expected the Shitu to come in Baba's defense with those points, but he never did. He didn't say anything towards that. Instead, each time he came out of the court, you hear him praising the judge, praising every other person who has spoken against Baba and all of that. I was like, what's going on here? And in that period, I still heard some of the live shows praising the Shitu, saying all of this. I'm like, I don't know what thing they go on, or what thing they happen for this problem, for this issue where they're like, where people know they see what thing this man they do like this. And that was why I was so pressed. I called you, but we couldn't connect then. Now, the recent issue of women not showing up for DNA. People still didn't see it. You see, the part that Shitu was going to play in that DNA, as soon as Baba dropped Shitu, I think the part that he was going to play was beclouded. And that is why they've been trying. I'm sure at this point, they don't even know what to do. That's why Wunmi cannot show up for that DNA, because they wanted to use Shitu to do everything in that DNA. But as soon as Shitu was dropped, I think that they were short of ideas. They were short of ideas. So I think this point, they are trying to check the next step to take. We saw how proud. We heard when we were arguing then that Shitu should be dropped. All the platforms that were praising, or that were on women's side, were against us, going against Shitu. They wanted Shitu to be there. They all wanted Shitu to be there, because they knew that Shitu was going to help them in the DNA issue. Now, when Shitu was dropped, you hear them shouting, why would Shitu be dropped? Why would Shitu be dropped? Why would Shitu be dropped? Even Wunmi came out and was crying, why did Baba drop Shitu? So if Shitu, how on earth would they be the one to cry for Baba to have dropped Shitu? Was Shitu their lawyer? Was Shitu defending them? If Shitu was not important to their plans? Now, Shitu has been dropped now. They are stopping not to go for the DNA. So what is stopping them now? Just because Shitu, the person that they wanted to use against Baba to help in the DNA, is no more there. And I'm still surprised that Baba is still hanging on this Shitu. I don't know what's going on, man. I ain't lying to you. I don't know why Baba cannot completely drop this man and be free from this man's evil plans against him. So far, we've seen the part that he has played. He has never defended Baba in any way. He has never done anything right in this. In fact, he came to collect money, not just to collect money, but to be the evil that was set on Baba. If Baba can come out and tell the public with all of this that's happening that the best lawyer or the best son that he has is Shitu, he should have known that. Sometimes I begin to see it too. It's either that Baba is threatened. It's either that Baba is threatened or that they're using voodoo on Baba. Those are the two areas that I've seen so far.
No,
because
it is threatening. This man is threatening Baba.
Okay.
He's threatening Baba. He will always say, if you're not shaking it, I will just drop you. I will drop your fine. I will drop your fine, and everything will flop. Because I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to help you, I'm trying to do this. And so, you know, that man will not be like this. It is you that know how to do it now. It is you that can do it. Please, you will help me. You will help me. What is help there? You that they paid more than 25 million to.
So when I will summarize in a few because I just came out of work to do this. Now, although it's not okay for me to go all the way back now, but I still have to refer to that. When I started hearing people saying that lawyer was Iyabo Ojo's lawyer, and they went ahead to hire that man. Who told them that the interest of Baba will be on top of Iyabo Ojo's interest in that man's hands? I'm not sure why they went further to hire that man in the first place. I'm not sure. How can somebody be... You see, I think the mistake was made from the beginning when that man was hired. Of course, we all came out to say, okay, let a new son take place and this and this and this and that. But I wasn't sure that people will know that this man is Iyabo Ojo's lawyer and they will go ahead and hire him. I'm not sure why that happened. And it is showing up now that this man will never have interest of Baba in replace of Iyabo Ojo. So it's all in all of this. Everything that has been going on, I think it's been given, in fact, it's been giving Baba duplicate and giving Iyabo Ojo the original copy of everything that's been going on. So it's just unfortunate. If there is a way for Baba to let this man freely go and get somebody else, although even when we are not sure of someone else, at least someone that can come to court and even speak out in defense of Baba in the first place. You have to, for you to win a case, you have to speak in defense of the person. You don't just keep quiet, or you keep quiet and come out of court, and then you begin to fraternize with your opposite lawyer. You begin to fraternize with your opponent. You begin to speak good of your opponent. You begin to speak good of the judge that is even making this case even worse. How do you get a case settled? How do you win a case with that? I've never heard she came out or stood up one time to make any defense for Baba. For once, I've never heard that.
Mr. Jack, sorry, sir. I just came up for a clarification. And if it's just to get something clear, sir, are you not the one that wanted to link us with CNN that time?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I connected you with which lawyer, sir?
I think it is this Shitu.
What was the outcome? Because once I do my own as God sent, I don't examine.
When I called him, he angrily spoke with me and said I should call Baba and talk to Baba. That he was not in the position to say anything. And another time again I called, he angrily answered me. So I had to stop.
Because I did my own push very, very, very well. And once I linked you up with, at least because you were asking me, you wanted to know which lawyer was handling it. I linked you up with Baba's brother and the lawyer. I think I did. Can you remember?
Yes, and I speak with the brother. What's his name?
Mr. Muiwa.
Mr. Muiwa, and I think it's in California here. I think so. So I spoke with him, and then But I'm not. We didn't really communicate like that.
Can we still go ahead with that proposal?
I'm not sure because after then I didn't go back there, and I didn't just go to CNN. I went to CBS. I went to about 3 stations. I went to CBS. I went to about, but when because like I told you there was no way I could have been able to explain directly what was going on. So that was why I was asking for the lawyer, because they would have loved to speak with the lawyer directly then. But since the lawyer was shunning me and all of that, I felt like he wasn't interested in wanting to do that. Then I had to pull out of it. And then since then, I've never been there, and I'm not sure I want to go into that. Seriously.
Sir, again, sir, what can we do to revive that?
I mean, I don't know. Because why I say I don't want to go into it.
Mr. Quest,
The person that
you can discuss on camera now. Behind the camera, I mean.
The person the person that actually took what I used to go in there to speak directly with one of their managers, I think is being transferred. And also, I'm not sure I'll be able to do much. Maybe I could try. I'm not sure I'll be able to do much.
Sorry to cut in. Can you try? You know, the son actually did a lot of damage in minimizing the public outreach and also playing along with all the games and trying to get Baba to play with the games. So the son has done a lot of damage, and it's more like we're trying to rejig the whole thing all over again. So if we can try, just make a few attempts to try to see if we can get the the news media to reconnect with Baba once again, so that Baba can get his story out. We'll be glad because, yeah.
Okay. Now, if I may ask, do we have CNN in Nigeria?
Yes.
Okay. Because
I don't think we have CNN present in Nigeria. The BBC we have is Yoruba, Hausa, and probably Igbo. There is no CNN presence in Nigeria, but the reach can be done outside Nigeria, and the wide range of CNN covers all around the globe.
And another news media here would definitely carry.
Mr. Jack Joe, you know, mobile case is a global case. And one of the reasons they're trying to stifle these cases, they want to redirect they don't want the public to be aware of what is going on anymore. They want to keep this whole thing in social to make it look like a fracas between social media hosts. So it's a serious case, and you know we don't mind if you can please. If you can consult with fellow Nigerians over there, we can just come together and try to see if they can rejig the case and to meet with the news media we'll be glad if we can try once again. We can try, it's not too late. We can do it again. And if we can correspond with Baba Mohbad directly and his associates who, you know.
Okay, if I may ask this question, I just read some. First of all, somebody said CNN is in DC. Yes, about 5 minutes away from CNN office right now. It's not too far from where I am. Okay. But I think CNN is almost in every state here in the United States. So I'm not sure why Muyiwa is not spearheading that part. Because hold on.
Can I say something?
Let me finish.
Can I please say something? We cannot use Sanshitu for anything they want to do. Sanshitu will not be contacted.
No, I'm not talking about
Sanshitu. No, I'm just saying that they should not contact Sanshitu.
Okay, why I'm saying this is the first day I went to CNN. Even when they were not going to really attend to me like that, they asked me a few questions. I forget this one. They come social media. They make noise on social media. When there's a question is in a case like this, you have to be somebody that will speak from the reality of what is going on, not just guesswork. And you cannot go for an interview and they start asking you questions and you'll be like, maybe or no. So CNN is we all know. I don't have to tell anybody. And that's why I'm saying if Muyiwa, who knows everything about this case and is abreast with us.
No, Muyiwa. Even Muyiwa is a no to me.
The problem with Muyiwa.
Sorry, if you are able to connect this guy.
Okay, let me come. I'm going to a point. I'm going to a place. Now, where now the point here is the best way to get to do this CNN thing now is, from what they advised me on that day, was they gave me the email. It's to, you know, have maybe 6, even more than 10 or 15, you know, like leaders and all of that about the same case in CNN's box. That several bodies can write. Several bodies, individual can write, several bodies can write into their email box. That in itself can catch their attention and want to attend to the case. And in all of it that's been written, maybe one or two names, one or two major names, either the lawyer or Mr. Aloba himself, that can explain clearly or really know what went wrong with the son, will be put on any of those letters that will be sent to CNN, so that if they want to consult anybody to really ask and know what's really going on or what really happened, it should be this set of people, not somebody that will be there and then just someone like me and they will start asking me. I'll be like, okay, this I'm doing a guesswork. No. So there has to be a bombardment of letters from what I was advised. I'm just letting you all know. You know, so I think
that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, what can happen is that can be done, but in this case, I don't know any foreign organization that could. Okay, we can have if. I don't know, Mr.
Can you share the email address?
Yeah, if we can share the email address.
In fact, so many people will write.
So many people in the diaspora will definitely.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I think I sent it to some people though, but I don't have it with me. I think it's in my other phone. I don't have it here.
You can send it to the host.
I'll check.
Can you send it to my inbox?
Yes, when I get home today, I'll check if I see that.
Yeah, so the host will put it on a screenshot instead of the sound here. The sound will be replaced with the address, and everyone in the diaspora, even in Nigeria, also we send message. We probably, I don't know if it's a PO box or an email. If it's a PO box, it's also fine. Then we can just
send it. Email CNN email
okay,
address.
so Nigerians we send. But at the
you
same time,
relate to sister Madam Comfy and Crocodile. Please relate to them very well. At least our platform can be used to reach out to whoever is interested, and to those who can. At least our platform can do it.
And also, Mr. Gurexi, please, we can get Baba Mohbad to record a few minutes of tape to explain the situation on a recorded.
Okay, I think I have it. Hold on. I think I have it here. Hold on.
Okay, either a voice tape or a video tape. You can record it and then maybe mail it over to
please, Jack Joe, don't share it here. Share it privately with General Comfy. Don't call it out. Don't call it out here. Thank you.
Your me can go and double cross it and
share
rush
it
it and
privately with General Comfy. You don't need to mention the email here. Please.
I mean, Wumi can also send the email and say,
don't share it.
Yeah, your me will double cross. Let's bet it. See, this is my finger. Let's bet it. If we double cross it, you know, he said he's going to US.
And
he will go there. Let's bet it.
Don't allow anybody to inbox you. Don't allow anybody to inbox you, Jack Joe, for anything.
I don't even talk about. I mean, see, when I talked about the CNN, and a lot of people bombarded me with emails and with.
Don't answer them, please. Just share it with Comfy, and then Comfy will take care of everything with whoever.
It was like this time last year, around this time last year, that you try to, like, if not for the accident I had, I would have taken it up personally to ensure that all hands were on deck. But what happened for a reason.
If possible, the critical thinkers also can fire them a mail, the letter, then they can just send them the mail also. And every concerned Nigerians in the diaspora can send, any concerned organizations you can send, you can share it to some post on Facebook so they can also send details to put. And if possible, I think it would be fine if, like I said, if Baba could be, if like there's a voice note or a video recording could be made by Baba Mohbad explaining his plight and what's going on, and it could also be attached and also sent to the mail. Yeah,
you are right.
I mean, it would be fine if we can actually get a PO box. That's also good on the side, like additionally. So letters could be delivered, so, and the host to share it, the email across the platform. So Nigerians in diaspora individually can actually send the messages to CNN. We want Baba to get that story out. We want a CNN interview. It's an international case. If they have Mohbad's picture on Times Square, that's global already. There are some of those news came out on those international platforms and news channel and broadcast stories. So they're trying to limit it to social media, local social media, to make it fracas. But it's bigger than that. So we have to do whatever we can to give more voices and to get it to international attention as it was before. So that's also a good step. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
All right, Madam Comfy, I will send it. Let me get a little bit. I got to go back to work. I'll send it to you later today.
Thank you, Jack Joe. So, Madam Comfy.
So I've already used my backup to send hello to you. I've sent you hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack Joe.
All right. Thank you.
Please take note of Madam Comfy's account. Some people can go and open a similar account too, and they'll come and DM you. Those guys
I don't even this CNN information. It's not even hidden. It's all over the place. But
anyway,
just
preserve whatever you know.
Yeah, so it's just if the letters are a bit that we're gonna write or that you're gonna write, will get a resemblance that is speaking in one word, in one voice, and then even if somebody else writes something different, it's going to be fished out of it. So it's just bombard it, and then there's no way they will not speak to it, except they want to decide that they want to go into local issue in another country. But although they didn't tell me that, they asked me a couple of questions. But I feel from what they just told me, the hint they gave me is what I just told you guys. Just bombardment of letters in their inbox. Since if it happened here in the US, you don't have to take that much for them to come to it. But since it's outside Nigeria, outside the United States, you may have to take a little bit of pressure and push for them to want to attend to it. So that's why we need so much and a lot of pressure on them for them to attend to it. But like I said, at the end of the day, I will send the contact to Madam Comfy.
Yeah, so we can also attach some statements in the CTC. We can. Okay, I'll try to crop out those statements in the CTC out, and then also we can attach links to the email, like Mohbad's dad interviews online, and the one with Very Dark Man, and also certain statements that were made, the recording, the video, the call recording between Mohbad's dad and Mohbad's girlfriend, and some of those things. We can attach all those details and send, so they can have.
Crocodile, don't forget the statement of Prime Boy. Okay.
Yes, Prime Boy statements with Very Dark Man and Prime Boy statement at the coroner inquest. We can send it to them. I mean, we don't know. We're shooting all kinds of bullets. Anything that hits could hit.
Yeah. And besides the CNN, I'll see if I'll get the other information. I'll send it across to you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Don't forget to add Karima's video where she was saying, "Wumi, you fought Mohbad. Yes. What happened to Mohbad? You will look at Mohbad. Kirika. How do you even your mission? They said I was doing where you need to Mohbad and push him. Had everything able to eat. Okay, let you all knows what happened to Mohbad in that house. So Mohbad was killed by Wumi. Case closed. So that is it.
Yeah, the names of those. Karim also made the same as he said. Well, if she was, she was a nurse. And what happened? If she was the one that was a nurse, what's going to happen? All those statements. Also, if you have it, we can burn it into.
Madam Comfy, I got to step. I got to go back to work. I'll talk to you guys.
Can be translated to Spanish and.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, sir. All right. Bye, sir.
It could happen. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so
Okay.
we can translate this. We can translate if we did any translation, you can translate to English, to French, to Spanish, or to Italian, depending on which one is convenient for you. But English, you can translate to English because most of those statements were made in Yoruba language. You can translate to English and French and Spanish because the US use English and Spanish for the most part. So you can use it, you can send it. And if you want to,
Sister Comfy.
Baba Mobad needs to
Driver
send you
statement.
the recording.
Sister
Driver
Comfy.
statement.
God bless you.
Ma.
Sister Comfy.
Sanwo-Olu
Driver
statement.
statement.
Sanwo-Olu
Sister
statement.
Comfy.
Man,
Yes.
talk to you.
Ẹ jọ
Yes.
máa ń gọ̀ fẹ́ sáré béèrè question kan máa bọ́lẹ̀ sí.
That's it.
Kí ni okay CNN máa mi kàn fẹ́ béèrè going to CNN for what? Kí lẹ fi gbé CNN máa ṣe? Mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè ni.
Publicity. That's it.
Okay, all right.
Publicity.
That's fine, all right. Okay, sir, ẹ ṣé.
Yeah, and if possible, if anyone in UK has BBC office email, we can also correspond the same thing to the BBC also, and send those details over to them. Yes, so
That is it. Oh,
All right. All right. That's nice.
yes, they need to do the needful. The APC and the Tinubus only have power over social media. They don't have power over anything outside Nigeria. They cannot control anything. So we have to take it off their radar, where their influences can no longer work. And that's the essence. Necessary publicity. The whole world must know. They know, but let them know that the case is still unsolved. It's the awareness. Yes, awareness is the key. Let them know that the case is still unsolved. The political vampires in Nigeria, they are protecting the killer of Mohbad, Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo. The political vampires in Nigeria, they are protecting the number one suspect in this case. Let the whole world know Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo is the main suspect in the death of her husband. She even said it. Mohbad died because of Liam. She said it. Baba Liam killed Mohbad. All those facts and figures must be presented to the world. Let them know that Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo is being protected by the government of Tinubu and Sanwo-Olu until the whole world knows the fight. We may not get anywhere with the justice for Mohbad. We are not. It's not that we are fighting Wunmi. We are fighting the political vultures in power at this moment. They are the ones that are protecting Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo, and we will fight them all along. And that's why when I look at so many people, let me tell you the fact. When they talk about between Yomi Fabiyi and the Ondaji, I will still pick Ondaji over Yomi Fabiyi because Ondaji are doing their own codedly, and they have never come to the public to scam anybody. They are putting their resources, they are pushing it in the best way known to them. But Yomi Fabiyi has been using this case to scam people. And that's why Yomi Fabiyi is no go area for me. Do you understand? So Yomi Fabiyi knows the game. But the major thing is that the politicians, those in power in Nigeria now, they are the one holding justice for Mohbad down. They are the one destroying justice for Mohbad. They are the one, nobody else. So until people understand that fact, it will be difficult for us to make that way. It is not that people have not been trying. It is not that effort have not been made. They have rubbish that effort. When you look at Kabiru, you will think Kabiru has anything in his head. Kabiru does not have anything in his head. It is Falana and Sanwo-Olu, Tinubu, Egbetekun that are working in the interest of Wunmi Cynthia Adebanjo because of Mr. Gushi. And that's the fact and figure of this case. We must understand that, it is not Kabiru that is doing anything. Because of this, people will say, when you look at Kabiru Yega, own try, share anything. San Shitu is an accessory. Because San Shitu has given up on this case. He understands those that are involved in this case. Let me tell you the truth. He knows them. He knows those that are on case of Mohbad's death. He knows them, that they are timber and calibers that move that country. He knows that they are the politicians. He knows that they are the kingmakers. And that is why he follows a say that say, if you cannot beat them, let me kuku join them. And that is why Sanchito has joined them. He knows those that have become evil on the case of Mohbad. That's why he joined them. It's not that he doesn't know what to do. but he knows that they are going to rubbish him. So he has chosen to either fall into the devil's hands than to fall into the God's hands. That is it. Sanchitu knows who are on this game. He knows who are on the case. He knows that Wunmi Adebanjo is complicit in Mohbad's death. He knows facts and figures of the case. That's why he has very quiet. So it is not it is not the presidency that is 100% in charge of justice for Mohbad to give him justice. So your presidency is in charge of justice for Mohbad to deny him justice, not to give him justice. That is the fact and figure. Until we understand that we are fighting the government, we will never stop fighting with ourselves. Until we understand that we are fighting with the government, Yomi will always use the brains of those low lives, mediocres, and we continue to scam them until we turn them to debtors, until we send some of them away from abroad. That is the fact of this case. Yomi Fabiyi cannot deliver any justice. So Yomi Fabiyi is an agent of this government. A house cannot divide against itself. A servant of Baal cannot cast out bad spirit. Yomi is a servant of this APC government. An APC agenda is to deny Mohbad justice. So how can Yomi now give you justice when Yomi is a steward to the present APC government in power? This is a simple arithmetic. Those that are giving Yomi money, they are just wasting their money. They are just wasting their money. They are not donating for justice for Mohbad. They are donating for anti-justice for Mohbad. Simple as ABC. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, General Vengeance. Well said. Thank you so much. Susie, good evening.
Good evening, good evening, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah. Benja has said it all. We are not fighting each other. We are fighting government. Government is the one denying Mohbad justice. And the government understand one language. The language the government understand is to drag them. When you drag them to the mud, they will answer you. I'm not trying to water down anybody's effort here. Everybody's effort is good. But I believe we are doing it in a wrong way. And why did I say so? Instead of us to focus on the government and fight the government, we are busy fighting ourselves, dividing ourselves, and having the government agents in our midst to divide us more so that we will not get justice. And I think it's high time for us to know the game this government on this Mohbad's case is playing. I came up comfy, probably I will send you a message. I came up on the issue of the CNN. Maxwell has contacted the CNN. He has contacted BBC. He's waiting on a date. You understand? Once he's ready, he will give them a date for the war press conference that need to be done on this Mohbad's case. When that said, that don't stop any individual or Baba Mohbad to go to CNN. But on behalf of the public, Maxwell has contacted the CNN. Anytime Maxwell is ready, CNN is ready. And it's all about Mohbad's case. CNN, BBC, they are going to be there on the war press conference. So we're going to take it from there and see how we're going to go. So the language that the government don't want is to drag them to the media. And the only way we can succeed in this is to drag the government out and let the world know what the government has been doing. Who are they protecting? And that's the question. We, the public, going to hide behind Maxwell to ask the government, what do they know about Mohbad's death? Okay, The government has done enough to show the whole world, to tell the whole world they are protecting somebody, and who are they protecting? So we need to keep on asking that question. But the better way to ask it is to drag them to the media space. And that's the only way they will answer us. So I came up to let you guys know. So thank you.
Thank you so much for that information. Yeah. So when okay, let me just
Thank you. Good evening, my lovely.
Gladiator,
you want to say something?
Okay.
Let me quickly say this.
Go ahead.
Okay. This issue has become a double barrel. So as you, the other G, through Maxwell, is firing through one angle, the Baba and those that will work with him, they will also fire through the other angle. Prayer is what it takes. I've told people in the past, the only thing that those that kill Mohbad don't have control over is the social media. They are afraid of the publicity. They have got a lot of money. Let me tell you the truth. With the present APC government in power, they have conquered justice for Mohbad in a court of law. As far as I'm concerned. That's the truth of the matter. Let us get that settled. With APC government in power, you see all this talk of IG of police, police are 1 million working, Kinika 1,000 Kinika working, president is the takeover, president is harmonized, president is synchronized, president is all those things na lie. Those are the 409 narrative. APC is not doing anything to judge for Mohbad. Presidency is not doing anything. Egbedoku is not lifting a finger. Everything is just Akamaji. The only thing that this government in power now don't have control over is social media. And you see, and they have made so many efforts to even capture the social media push for justice for Mohbad. And that's why you see them coming in form of so many personalities, bringing out some amount of money to buy platforms, to buy people, to change narrative, and to further divide us. They have got that money. They have that money to do so. But they have not been able to conquer the social media because of you and I that have refused to collect their blood money. You and I that have refused to sell our conscience. You and I that have refused